And there you have it. Cooking with Igor in Russia. A vlog in the form of breakfast in Russia. Just good morning from St. Petersburg, Russia. Today's show is unscripted breakfast with Igor in Russia. Just woke up, just had a shower here in St. Petersburg on the outskirts in the Russian suburbs, and cooking some breakfast, Russian breakfast, and we're gonna have this kind of a new video, a vlog from St. Petersburg daily life. And before getting into the video, please subscribe and like the video. So even though this is not a typical breakfast for me, but since I'm in Russia, finally, again, I'm making some Russian sausages, and then we're gonna have some Russian bread, right? And then some coffee, but that coffee is actually from Finland, but it's Nescafe. Can you imagine that this Nescafe coffee capsule costs in Russia almost 10 euros, and it's been going out of not of stock, but you cannot find it the same way it used to. So I actually bring it from Finland because it's cheaper, way cheaper. It's the medium price is twice as cheaper than in Russia. So there's a lot of things actually after boycotts or sanctions or whatever that the prices are been going down. Oh, sorry, up, of course. So then, while the sausages are boiling, we are gonna have some Russian milk, and I tell a lot of people very often that the most tasty, best milk is Russian milk. For example, in Finland, the closest you can get to this taste is, of course, buying some milk from the Estonian, Russian shops, milk from there, or you buy the best, what do you call it, biological milk, Finnish milk, but that costs a lot of money. By the way, the price of milk in Russia is, with the current exchange rate in Russia with euro, is it's like the cheapest is €1, just a bit over €1 maybe, 60 something rubles. But you can find also like 70 ruble milk, etc. And in Russia, the bottles are most likely, milk bottles are actually in plastic, which is a shame since plastics has not been what's the word for it, recycled in Russia almost at all. It's been getting more popular, and I made some videos about it. There are trash areas and special places for plastic. But if you consider how many people live in this area, there's definitely not a lot of recycling going on among the population. All right. What else do we have? Unprepared. Can I show you my fridge? So we are cooking actually. What's the name of it? I cannot. Ядрёна something. Сосиски классические, so classic sausages. In Russia, the sausages are wrapped up in plastic, so you have to actually take the cover off, unless you want to eat plastic. Then we're gonna have actually also Russian brand Brest-Litovsk. It's an old one, well, not old one, but it's not a new one. And we're gonna eat also Finsky syr. Finsky syr means Finnish cheese, and this is not the cheese you read about after Finnish brands left Russia. It's this has been here for a long while. It's just it's the name of style of the style of, what do you call it, of the cheese. So there's also like Russian cheese. And before my Finnish subscribers are gonna get wild, there has been, Valio had already for a long time also cheese called Russian cheese. So Valio had Russian cheese and Russian brands had Finnish cheese. All right, we have some beer, some vodka. I haven't been, this is still existing here. You probably saw this from some live streams I had. We have smetana, of course. Yeah, let's have smetana as well. So, what else do I have? What I got here is some equipment going on, ready for filming, because I love filming St. Petersburg, television. And I have filmed already in my apartment, like in some video. I can share a video link below. But it's a small apartment, nothing fancy, but I love it. It feels like second home. And this is not on gas, actually. It's electric. It works on electric. See this? Plastic. That's a cultural difference, at least for me. I guess this is something that other people, some countries might have as well. Let's cut some bread. Everything is in plastic in Russia. This is a fresh bread. Let's have a thin slice. This is a fresh bread from yesterday. Bought it in the evening. Russian traditional basic dark bread. And what you need now is, of course, the Finnish cheese. Doing it with this one hand is tricky. And there you have it. Cooking with Igor in Russia. Beautiful breakfast created by me. So a vlog in the form of breakfast in Russia. Just topics come to mind like prices of food and maybe tradition. And trust me, this is not an actual like proper food that maybe most of the people eat. I'm a traveler, so this is my version of the breakfast in Russia. Check it out, my Russian apartment video in the link below, or maybe here somewhere. Subscribe to the channel, and see you guys again in the next video. Should I do more of these breakfasts or not? Comment down below. All right, bye bye, and bon appetit.